Well, it happens to the best of us. Sometimes we're on a great winning streak, and then all of a sudden you lose one war. Well, unfortunately, that just happened to Mercs Rising. We just lost by 1 star to DER. So congratulations, DER, on a very close war. And I do have some awesome news that the war before that, we did have our first perfect 100% war. So congratulations to Mercs Rising. Unfortunately, I can't show you any of that because we lost that during the update. So unfortunately, we don't have the recap for that war number 4. But let's go ahead and get into war recap number 5. The first one we're going to show you is by Kozmo Trouble going up against their number 14. As a Town Hall 5, the first thing you have to do is you have to take out the enemy clan castle troops. Draw them over to a side of the base where they're not going to be targeted and surround them by archers. Couple barbs in the middle if necessary to help distract, and then you just take your time and take them out. You've got the extra 30 seconds, so don't be afraid to spend some time taking out the enemy clan castle troops. Alright, balloon's going to go down, and then we're ready to commence the remaining part of the attack. The goal here is to take out any of the air targeting defenses that we can. So we're going to send in the giants over here on the left side, the same side that our kill squad came in on. You want to do that because your kill squad can help reinforce what your giants are trying to do, which is get inside and take out air targeting defenses. Also spreading my barbs and archers around the right side to go try to take out the archer tower and air defense. Those are the high priority buildings. And once those go down, the rest of the attack becomes really easy because what do you bring in your clan castle? That's right, you got to bring max level balloons. A couple wall breakers came in, or are going to come in here in a moment to help get the giants into that mortar, just to help protect my ground level troops. The air targeting defenses go down, so we're only left with 1 wizard tower and 1 archer tower in the top. So now we're going to send in our clan castle troops over on the top right, targeting the wizard tower first. Now, because I had the choice between wizard tower and archer tower, I chose the wizard tower. Why? Because it's going to do splash damage. Even though it's only a level 1 wizard tower, there's going to damage all 3 of the balloons at one time. So if we can eliminate that threat earlier, my balloons have a better chance of all surviving. And as you can see, I still have all 3 balloons up. So we are on cleanup mode at this point. We're going to take out the rest of this base. The balloons are just going to wreak havoc all over the place, and we are left with a 3-star victory. So really simple formula to follow. Take out air targeting defenses, and then you can smash your Town Hall 5 base. The next one we're going to see is Blazey doing a Hogan attack. What a Hogan is, for those of you that haven't ever heard that before, it's a combination of hogs and dragons. The point of this attack is to send your dragons in on a part of the base that is out of the reach of your air defenses. The hog part of the attack is designed to take out the air defenses. So what you want to do is find these bases where the base is kind of split in half. An easy way for you to path your hogs in to take out the air defenses, and an easy place for your dragons to come in while they're not going to get targeted by the air defenses. First thing you got to do with hog style attack is you have to take out the enemy clan castle. He's going to drop 1 bar for distraction and a line of wizards, 2 shots by each wizard, and the dragon goes down without a problem, especially with that poison spell. Next, he's going to drop in the dragons up top, and he's going to start sending in the hogs on either side of the base. The goal here is to try to take out the air defenses, and unfortunately over on the left side there was just so much defense over on that side. His hogs didn't stand a chance getting to that first air defense. However, there are plenty of hogs over on the right side that they're going to be able to march their way through the base, taking out these air targeting defenses, including the air defenses themselves. Now with this kind of a base, you want to bring in heal spells. The heal spells are designed to heal your hogs just enough to get them to the air defenses. Brought in that 1 rage spell up there for the dragons, which isn't too bad, especially when you've got a bunch of air targeting defenses up top. It wasn't the case in this one. The drags kind of split around the rage spell, so it wasn't ideal placement, but the idea was still the same. Rage up your dragons to get them through some heavy hit point buildings. And that's how you Hogan. Send your hogs in against air defense, and then you send your dragons in to clean up the rest of the base. So very good job, Blazey, getting 3 stars using a Hogan attack strategy. The last one we're going to show is Evil Queen doing a Go-Ho attack. Go-Ho at Town Hall 9 can be super powerful and very effective, especially when faced with these kind of bases that are really open. This can be really hard to tell the difference between whether a spot is a giant bomb or a Tesla, and there's lots of possibilities for double giant bombs. So, first thing we're going to do is send in one hog to get the enemy clan castle lure, and you'll want to take that out. First step for any style of hog attack, send in your kill squad, take those out, and then you can commence the remainder part of your attack. Looking at this base, it is rather symmetrical, so Evil Queen's going to send 2 golems up top at 12 o'clock, one kind of on the left of 12 and one kind of on the right of 12 o'clock. What they're going to do is they're going to split this base in half. So the left side defenses will target one golem and the right side defenses will target another. She sends in her hogs behind the golems. This is one tactic. It can work. One thing I've noticed is that if you send in your hogs behind your golems, the defenses that are targeting your golems are going to go down. Then your hogs are going to move on to the second level of defenses. Those second level of defenses are out of reach of the golems. Therefore, your golems are just kind of sitting there beating on a wall for a good amount of time. If you want to get a little bit more value out of your golems, send your hogs in from a different side or a different angle from your golems. So that way your golems can sit there, still take fire from some of the defenses as your hogs make your way through the rest of the base. Plenty of heals though to pass through the giant bombs and the clan castle hogs to help finish off this base at the bottom. Use the haste spell at the bottom, and I like the placement of the haste spell here because it's right on top of the enemy king. That haste spell is going to slingshot your hogs past the enemy king, allowing them to do more damage to the defenses instead of sitting there and getting hit by the enemy king. Perfect number of hogs for this base. All the hogs went down from defenses, spring traps, and the enemy king, but plenty of cleanup crew here with wizards, wizards, archers, and your own barbarian king going around the base. Also, one golem up that was still left, took a couple hits from the king. So very nice job. Evil Queen getting 3 stars using a Go-Ho attack on this base. Alright, so we had 3 really nice attacks on this one. We had a Jibarch using balloons as the final kill. We also had a Hogan by Blazey and a really good Go-Ho attack by Evil Queen. Hope you guys liked the video. Stay tuned for more videos from Mercs Rising. Keep up the great work. Maybe there's going to be another perfect war in our bag. This is Eureka Havoc from Mercs Legion, reminding you to clash without fear.